The Lakers are in deep shit, but if any team can do it, it could be the Lakers. Are they going to do it? I had them going to the finals, right? And put it this way, if they come back and beat the Timberwolves, them Lakers are probably going to win that finals because the Timberwolves is such a worthy opponent with Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards leading the helm. Luka's getting smothered, man. They are D'ing him up from full court all the way to the half court. And why is there not pick and rolls being set earlier? Why are there not, as soon as he gets the ball, when they, let's say Minnesota scores, and you know how they inbound the ball, set a pick ASAP. But other than that, like Jalen Daniels is on him, Anthony Edwards was on him, and they are just not letting him get any type of air circulation, any type of space. Luka still managed to get 30-something points, but oh man, how are you going to win like that? And then how are you going to win when Jackson Hayes is playing 5 minutes and you have no other big man to put after that? And this is the type of series where role players, you see exactly what role players mean in playoffs and in championship teams. You're as good as your weakest guy on the team, right? But Rui, if he has a good game, the Lakers have a better chance. Not saying that it's up to Rui Hachimura to take over and win the game, but if he has a bad game, it doesn't help the Lakers. Same thing with the Timberwolves. If Jalen Daniels, Naz Reid, or someone has a bad game, it's not going to help as much for the Timberwolves to win that game. But that's not the case for the Timberwolves, you know. Their defense is just so lethal. And Julius Randle, I knew this was going to be a good pickup from the beginning when they made the trade for Julius Randle and DiVincenzo, because Julius Randle is strong, physical, and Anthony Edwards, all he really needed, because Karl-Anthony Towns was he'll show up one game and then he won't show up the other game, but you know, now with the Knicks he's doing that. He has a second guy he can rely on. Second guy where, like, okay, I'm getting double teamed. Julius Randle, you can take over. Julius Randle, you can make an assist. You can play. You can create plays, and that's exactly what's happening. And then you have Rudy Gobert that can play 20 minutes and block shots. You know, and the Lakers are not utilizing and isolating Rudy Gobert. But then again, they'll play Naz Reid and have a smaller lineup where all 5 of those guys could defend pretty much 1 through 5. And shout out to LeBron, 40 years old, playing 45 minutes, double-double, had like 28 or 30-something points. Not even young guys are doing what LeBron's doing. And hate him, love him, you got to give credit to when it's due or when it's old. And LeBron deserves everything. We're not going to see this again. Like, this is crazy. But it's just going to be tough. Like, I feel bad for Luka, but then again, it's like, this is the problem that we thought was going to happen with the Lakers. They're not as deep as in their lineup. So